Pete here, and I'm back again for another Funbridge tournament. So I'll show you how to get into it. So first you want to bring up Funbridge, click Get Started /Practice Exclusive Tournaments, and then click View All Tournaments and search for Bridgevid or Pete Holland. Taking out the top spot today is Foal1234 plus 34 imps. Tied in second spot is More and More plus 30 and Wafscott plus 30. And then we've got Chantak plus 24 and Gauntic1 plus 23, along with a couple other people. Craft and Donjo taking out the equal 5th spot. So well done to all of them. There seems to be a reasonable amount of imps on offer. A couple of big swings, though it starts to drop off reasonably soon. So we'll see a little bit on offer today. So let's get in and give it a shot. Okay, 6 high card points, 1 heart, 1 no trump. I'm vaguely tempted by just bidding 2 clubs, natural, non-forcing. Usually this would be a 6 card suit, but not Vol, good 5 card suit. I like interrupting the opponents and competing. I don't really like letting them play a no trump. Here we are. And I have 3 spade losers, 3 diamond losers, a heart, and a club. I've got 6 points opposite 12, so the opponent, we've got 18, 22 missing. East has 15 to 18, West has 4 to 7 points. Just duck this. Low diamond to the jack. Missing, so I'm not sure, West has led from like 3 or 4 diamonds. East otherwise would have stuck in the 9. There was any real shortage? Okay, there's the ace. They've got 4 to 7 points. Win there, and I want to set up this diamond for a potential discard. Oh, like I have to deal with this spade. They're gonna draw trumps on me. I should have played a heart, not a spade, not a diamond, sorry. So a little bit sloppy there. Oh, let me rough, that's good. And we'll just pull the king of hearts here. And do I rough this low or with the 9? Still missing the 8 of clubs. So I could play for hearts to be 3-3. I think roughing this as high is probably right. I don't think someone's got 3 clubs. Might. Someone did. Didn't matter, they had 8/3, so I was in trouble anyway, but down 2. Minus 2 imps. Some people defended 1 no trump and beat it. So in the defense, you can get 5 clubs. You've got the timing to start clubs and hearts. So you can get 5 clubs. The opponents can build... They can get 4 spades, 3 diamonds, a heart. They can make 8 tricks. They just have to find the queen of spades. But they get it wrong and go down. Hey David, thanks for coming in. But in theory, minus 100 isn't that bad. I probably could have got out for would have been, you know, better, but not to be. But in theory, minus 100 was alright. 13 count, nice, easy, balanced hand, 1 club opening. I think we're just meant to bid our suits up the line, so a bit of heart. Although my partner, they haven't denied hearts, but they're unlikely to have them. Partner's got a game force with diamonds and spades. I could either bid 2 no trumps, showing like a minimum balanced hand. I could show a diamond fit. I think both of them are okay. I think my hand's actually quite good for potentially playing in diamonds. I have no wasted points for it. So like trip aces, if my partner does want to go to slam, think my hand's actually decent, even though it's a minimum. So, 3-no. They weren't interested, so. Alright. So, looking at this, I think 5 diamonds is better than. What is it? You got a couple of spade losers to deal with. Anyway, here we are in 3-no trumps. I got 3 clubs, 2 spades, a heart, and a diamond. I need to get a couple more. And that looks like playing on diamonds. And I want to take a finesse, but I just want to hold up hearts for 2 rounds first, because I'm worried about 5-3 heart fit break. So I just want to take it when they've got a 3 card. Like, once the person with 3 hearts is out. Certainly looks like East is the one with, Righty's the one with 3 hearts, and West. I've got it all switched because West here. So it certainly feels like West has 3 hearts and East has 5. Vaguely considering just popping up with the ace of diamonds and then just playing a diamond, protecting against Singleton King. And I've got enough tricks as long as I don't lose to the person that has 5 hearts. Also has. So, go up. Looks like I cost myself a trick. I cost myself a trick, but a little bit safer there. 3-no +1. Flatboard. So I could have made stacks of tricks. Could have got 5 diamonds, 2, 3, 1. 12 tricks seems like a lot. 5 diamond tricks, 3 clubs is 8, a heart is 9, 2 spades is 11. And you can get an extra spade. So you can make 6 diamonds. So as I said, this hand felt good for diamonds, but partner wasn't interested. But you don't want to be in 6 diamonds on this. It's on the diamond finesse and spades breaking, I think. But yeah, safety play here. Cost me an imp, but potentially the right play. Moving on to hand number 3, balance 17 count. I can super accept. I could wish to go back to 2 spades. Here we got 1 or 2 spade losers if they don't break. 3 heart losers. 3 diamond losers. I can throw something on the club. I can discard a heart. I can hope that I'm going to lead a heart towards the king at some stage. Let's take 1 top spade and then back over. And restricted choice says we should finesse here. I don't have any great reason not to, but if it goes wrong, I can't necessarily discard the heart. We'll give it a shot. And yeah, so restricted choice is like West followed with a spade on her. So their options were Singleton Jack or Queen Jack Doubleton. But if they had Queen Jack Doubleton, some of the time they would have played the Queen, some of the time they would have played the Jack. The fact that they did play the Jack reduces the chances that they had both the Queen and the Jack. Okay, so far so good. Still got 2 hearts and 3 diamonds. In diamonds, I just want to finesse the 10. Hope West has the 10 of diamonds. Ooh, this is working swimmingly. Yeah, finally something that didn't go quite to plan. And lost a diamond there and a heart here. And we have the rest. Three spades on the nose. I feel like this one will be decent. Some people would go off on that, I suspect. Plus 4 imps. Yeah, 3 spades down 1, down 2, 2 spades down 1. Nice example for restricted choice. Exactly. Yeah. So here in spades, when West followed with the jack, yeah, had to choose, do I finesse the spade or not? And if they had Queen Jack Doubleton, somewhat like the odds that West has Queen Jack Doubleton is pretty similar to the odds that they've got Singleton Jack. They're both pretty much on par. But when West has Queen Jack Doubleton, half the time they should play the Queen, half the time they should play the Jack, which now means when we see the Jack, there's all of the time they've got the Singleton Jack, and half of the time they've got Queen Jack Doubleton. So Queen Jack, they've got free choice to say which one they should play. Singleton Jack, they've got restricted choice, and you should play for their choice to have been restricted when you saw the honor. It is only when their play is forced and it's comparing. Hi Gary, thanks for coming in. Good time for a coffee break. I agree. Anyway, we're back to +2. Moving on to board number 4. Week 2 in spades. I have no interest in game, but I do want to bump it up to 3 spades just to make sure that they didn't make 4 hearts or anything. So we've got a 9-card spade fit. So general rule here, you can raise to the number of trumps you have. So if you've got 9 trumps, contract for 9 tricks, so the 3 level. So I think we've got 9 trumps, so bump it up there. All right, and partner certainly listened to me when I said I want aggressive preamps. This is sort of a bit more than I would actually like. I wish in Funbridge you could set it to not vulnerable, really psycho-aggressive preamps. Vulnerable, just conservative, normal. But I had to choose one or the other, so I'm like, I don't want to give up my not vulnerable, aggressive preamps. Anyway, I got 3 heart losers. I want to try trumping one of them or dumping it on diamonds. I got 2 club losers. I want to guess who's got the ace, queen of clubs. Mainly the queen I care about. It's worth noting that West is a passed hand here. They don't have 12 points. And I got a diamond loser and a spade. So top heart. And now me to guess. It certainly looks like West has ace, queen. Can't imagine they'd really be shifting to away from the queen here, but maybe. But I don't really have anything better to do than this finesse. Okay, and are they getting a rough too? Oh, good on them. Yeah, it is going well for the defense. Okay. Here, if East actually has the king of spades, West could have just played another club and given their partner a trump promotion. So hopping up with the ace of spades means I'm playing the opponents to have made a mistake. So they might have made a mistake. Or maybe East has 3 to the king. I don't know. But at any rate, I wanted to not play the opponents to make a mistake there. Even though it sort of looked like when they shifted to that, they had no more. Anyway, down 3. +7 imps. Yeah, so the aggressive preamps worked, even vulnerable. Without that setting, the opponents just have not a normal auction to 4 hearts, but an auction to 4 hearts. 1 heart, double. I like the double. Redouble. I personally would have just supported hearts straight away with this sort of hand. But yeah, the aggressive preamp got in there, stopped them from bidding and making their game. We're up to +9 at the halfway point. Moving on to board number 5. Here we've got 10 counts, so 1 heart. No. So we can play like they're just playing 2 clubs as a check back bid. I want to find out, does partner have 3 hearts? Do they have anything? They don't, so they've got like 3 spades, 2 hearts. Yes, I pass, but I feel pretty sick about it. I don't really want to be in no trumps, but we don't have a fit in hearts. I can't see anywhere worthwhile taking my partner out to. Right, 2 of diamonds lead. So diamonds are 4-3. I could start working on hearts. I could finesse a club. I could start building some spade tricks. I really want to start the lead from the dummy. So I think I should put in the jack of diamonds and hope it wins. Good. So now, do I want to start on spades or hearts? So I've got 3 diamond tricks, a club, and a heart for 5. I need 3 more. I might be able to get that in spades on a really good day, but most of the time not. The issue with... I could play on hearts and hope that they're 3-3 with the king with West by letting low towards the queen. I could finesse spades and hope that they're 3-3 with West having the queen. Both spades and hearts seem about the same. If hearts work, I get 4 heart tricks. If they don't work, I've still got time to play on spades. I'm going to go after hearts, but I was initially thinking spades. I think it's relatively close. So entries to that dummy are really important, so don't want to burn them up yet. We're just playing a heart to the ace. Keep an eye out for the jack or the 10 at this stage. Do that. I could either finesse spades now, or I could hope that hearts are 3-3. And I think finessing spades is better odds than playing hearts to be 3. Okay, finesse worked. Issue being, I want to be able to get back there. I could hope for West to have doubleton queen of spades and just low spade king 10. I can't overtake it anymore. I probably should have started with a low spade towards the 10. My 9 of spades there was definitely a mistake. If I didn't do that, then I could finesse the spades and stay there, see if what happens, and then finesse clubs. So I've made a mistake here. Let's see what we can do to rectify it. The opponents have 1 or 2 heart winners. They have... so they've won 2 tricks, and they've got 1 or 2 hearts. Let's say 1. I could finesse spades, take the king, and just exit a club, and they can get a diamond winner as well. And they might have 1 heart, 1 club, 1 diamond, and then a chance for a club finesse. Let's give that a shot. Alright, I think spades are now 4-2 because of that 8 there. Is the highest remaining spade. The robots could false card with that. Makes me nervous about playing the king to set up their trick. But I also don't want them just to be able to exit a spade to me. I don't want West to win, play a spade. Maybe that's not too bad. Like, I don't want them to be able to have spade winners, heart winners, club winners, like winners in all the suits. So I will exit a low club here. I was initially going to take the king, but I think it just sets up too many tricks for them. And I am not vulnerable, so I still want to try and make this contract. Oh no, I'm vulnerable. Whoops, I'm vulnerable, so down 2 is just way too risky. So ace of clubs. So hearts were 3-3, could have made it. Yeah, so definitely misplayed there. Could have made more tricks. And make 3 hearts. People that bid 2 hearts did really well on this one. 7 imps doing nothing, just taking the tricks Argyle and Carnley off. It's kind of embarrassing. Agree. Normally I get these results with -2 or 3. Yeah, bid 2 hearts. Like, that's kind of where I wanted to get out if we didn't have a heart fit. So maybe I should have not been so aggressive at match points. I think just rebidding 2 hearts is fine. At imps, I think getting to the chance of bidding 4 hearts is okay, but it's kind of pushy. But I certainly misplayed 2 no trumps. Moving on to board number 6. Flat 6 count, so pass. Yeah. So a club lead seems pretty normal here, except for the fact that the opponents have not looked for a major at all. So there's a fair chance West has lots of minors here. I could lead a low club, hope that my partner's got some cooperation there. I think this is like pretty likely to blow some tricks, but still our best chance of actually beating it. My partner didn't overcall like 2 hearts or spades, but they'd need a pretty decent hand, but I don't have that many points. So we'll go for a club, but I think most of the time that was just giving away a trick. Although here, I didn't try Jack. Okay, so Dummy's got 7 points. And my club suit looks like it's basically just set up here if partner gets in. So my game plan, hold on to those clubs. I think there's a fair chance they had a singleton ace. Nine, 7. Oh wait, no. Yeah, they put in the 8. My partner's stitching spades. I'll go 1, 2, go 1 heart. Beautiful. Club lead for the win. So as I said, best chance of beating it. Still felt like lots of the time that would give away a trick. So match points, I probably would have just led a major. Probably a heart. But at imps, you really want to try and go to beat it in spots like that. So plus 11 imps. Surprised that many people didn't lead a club. Almost all hands seem to have the same bidding and opening lead. 4 clubs. It seems somewhat harsh that depending on your settings, Argyle either plays the Jack, results in 3 no plus 2, or lets it run to the ace, 3 no down 1. 17 imps. They have ace doubleton. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That is just pure random luck and really frustrating when that sort of stuff happens. I completely agree. Choose your settings wisely, I guess, even though I haven't done that. Lucked out this time. I'm just going to make a negative double here, just like show. The description here is between 10 and 11 points and nothing about distribution. I feel like this should just be a takeout double. Okay, good. And wanting to try and compete. Weird description, but felt like I didn't want to pass 2 diamonds. Okay, so a couple of club losers, diamond loser, some heart losers. My right-hand opponent opened the bidding and kept bidding. Lefties led the king of clubs. That looks like most of their points. I want to duck this first club just to see if I can get them in the Bath coup where they lead again. West might have a singleton, but it doesn't really faze me if that gets roughed anyway. I do want to work out who's got the queen of spades at some stage as well. My general gut feeling, ooh, 10 of clubs. Okay, I've now got the 9 there. I can definitely just win that. No need to duck. That certainly feels like a singleton 10. So I think West is either like a 4-4-1 or like a 5-4-3-1 shape. I was thinking I probably want to draw trumps, but is that actually the case? I'm not sure it is the case. I think if I draw trumps, I just have a lot of losers left. I'm just going to start on my side suit here. I feel like trumps are a little bit of an issue. Ken Doubleton. Okay, I retract all my previous statements. It's not what I wanted to do when West doesn't have a singleton. There's no way West has the queen, so I'll just duck that one. I overtook, and I can play another club now. But my jack's a winner. I've ruffed twice. I can play a heart and just ruff it, draw trumps, and we are good. And I've got the rest. Probably could have made that if I just started with drawing some trumps. So if I draw 2 rounds of trumps, I might be okay. +1 in. On this deal, you could have made 2 spades. Felt like I probably could have done better. Most people are defending 3 diamonds if they just pass here. But felt like I wanted to make a takeout double, even though the analysis by the game engine, be careful, your double matches a hand of 10 points. You only had 8. It's saying that I didn't quite have that, but it felt like I really wanted to compete, so I thought I'd make the right bid. But turns out my settings aren't quite right. Probably could have done a trick better. Anyway, moving on to board number 8. Here I got 12 points and 4 card support. I just want to bid Jacoby to trumps. I got a Doubleton club. Definitely want to play a game. Shortness in diamonds with some extra points. My hand is reasonable for that. I don't have too much. I don't want partner to get too excited, but I don't want to just... I definitely don't want to just bid 4 spades. I'm going to bid 3 hearts. I feel like this should be a Q bid. Okay, partner's not interested anymore, so need to buy. But I didn't want to not cooperate. I didn't want to have to... I didn't want to force them. I wanted some sort of middle ground. Anyway, club lead. I just want to see if the king appears, and then I'll make a plan. So my 5 of clubs is a loser. That can be trumped or thrown on the queen of diamonds. I've got a heart loser. That's probably what I want to throw on the queen of diamonds. And try trumping the club. And I want to finesse the spade. So we'll win and just set up this diamond queen for a heart discard early. Okay, so they played the 2 of clubs. I don't know if they're playing 3rds and 5ths or not. But if that's just a 4th, then clubs are 4-3. So we'll work on that assumption. We'll say bye-bye to the diamond. Thinking of leading the queen of spades to stay there, but if I do and it loses, they might play a club and get a ruff or something. I'll just start with a low spade to the jack. I can always get back there with the king of hearts. Okay. And I can just draw trumps and I can ruff that club and we got the rest. So 4 spades +1. +1 imp. Some people bid too much, some people stayed too low. But yeah, +1 imp, most people did that. Finished with +21 in 10th spot. So a good tournament here. Kind of sad to see board 6 sort of swayed so much of it. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed that tournament. Big shout out to all my Patreon supporters, because without them I wouldn't be able to make this sort of content. So thank you. It really, really does help. If you're interested in supporting me, please check it out in the link that way. And well done to Foal1234 taking out the top spot with plus 35. Thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.